Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I have everybody's favourite video, the completed pages that I have done for the month of May 2022, and I did a lot of colouring this month. You guys know I was sick last month and I hardly did anything, and it's like I've obviously, I don't know, been colouring deprived and coloured like a demon this month, so lots of pages for me. I am however going to start with a whip that I did not quite get finished. This is a forever whip that I started like mid last year and it's been going on forever. I pulled it off the shelf to have a little play. This is Teresa Goodridge's Autumn Scenes. Gorgeous book, but I started this, I did this bottom half in a video forever ago. I think I showed how I colour fur with you guys. The videos I mentioned I'll link down below if you guys are interested. I am filming a how to use posca video, so hence the black part done background in the back, and I have one more pumpkin and these little birds left to do, and this is not so far off. This has been forever and a day but I'm quite confident this will be finished soon, because I'm fed up with it now, if I'm being really honest. It's just been going on for too long and it needs to be finished. So that is the one book that I worked on this month that I didn't finish. We then have the page I did from Christine Karron's Fairy and Fantasy 3. You guys know I do my what pencil, what paper updates, so I try and use different pencils on my pictures as often as I can. Plenty of experiments, and that's what this was as well. I'm really pleased with how this came out. I hate the background. I wish I'd have not put purple and pink in. I should have just stuck with the blue, green, yellow and just put it everywhere really, but we live and learn. I have got Prismacolor Premier, Brute Funa Squares, Holbein coloured pencils on this page. I love to use my Holbein pastels to blend out other pencil types. They're beautiful for that. So I'm really pleased with the water and the brick effect that I managed to create. I added a little bit of red into this and I really feel like it gave it that bit of realism and depth to the stone colours that it, you know, makes it look that little bit more lifelike. I'm pleased with my reflection and the ripple. I think my flowers, I've no idea, I can't remember, but I have, as always, written all the combos down for this and it will appear in one of my sharing colour combo videos that I do. I love this combination here for her dress, and that I managed to get it to look, I hope, like it's like a see-through veil sleeve to it. So yeah, I like the colours I chose. I like the way the pencils worked on the paper. I really enjoyed working on this, to be honest, from beginning to end. All the little embellishments, or the silver Molitor chrome pen, and this was really fun. I think this is what kicked off my month of obsessive colouring, to be honest, and I'm really glad to have another page done in here. I'm really pleased with the detail, the way that her eyes came out, just that really soft, pretty look to them. So that is that page. Very pleased. That's my favourite this month for sure. You guys will have to let me know in the comments below which one is your favourite, but I do think that's probably my best piece for the month. I have my Jash Lee Fantasy collection. I know guys, I have finally finished this page. I've been at this one for a while. This was a buddy colour with my wonderful friend Erica from Elm Colours. Really pleased with how she turned out in the end, but I was so fed up. It's just a blue acrylic posca background, I was absolutely done. These are just, the shards are just my Molitor chrome pen, and pencil wise I believe we are Bootfuna Square and Polychromos on this paper. And I love how she turned out in the end. It took me a long time, not gonna lie. She's in a couple of the colouring chats. I think colouring chat 19 and 20, you can see some of the work done in there if you guys like to see bits and pieces of these worked on. That is that one. Really pleased with her as well, to be honest. Also glad to be done. Not gonna lie. This is not one of my 10 to finish, but it was a buddy colour someone asked me to do, and I gladly said yes. This is Whimsy Girls Around the World, Hanna Lynn. And this is my buddy colour with the lovely Louise Colouring 41 is her channel on YouTube. I'll link everybody I mention down below in case you want to check them out. And I did this fun page, and I must admit, when I started this page, I wasn't looking forward to it, if that makes sense. It looked like it was going to be, sorry, I've got lots of pencil shavings in the spine. It looked like it was going to be a real labour of love, but I just picked a spot to start in. It's Amazon paper, so I put myself an alcohol marker base, like, everywhere, and then I started work with my pencils, and I actually really enjoyed slowly working on this. I think there's a mixture of pencils on it. Again, I do have the stuff written down, so you'll see it in a colour combos video, but I actually had a lot of fun with her. I really struggled with the nose. Because of the alien eyes she does, it's very difficult to get decent proportions. So they end up looking very, like this very strange, slim, tiny alien nose to everything. But I'm not mad with it. For me, to be honest, I'm not good at noses, so it was a pretty stellar effort. I love the pencil colour combo. That one I've written down for you guys, because I'm really pleased with how that hair set turned out. And again, Molitor chrome pen on the windows. You can tell I've been playing with that this month. I'm terrible for pens on my desk. Just gets used for everything. And just some white posca pen to finish off the embellishments of the water and the glasses. And yeah, I really enjoyed that, to be honest. And that's a page done in this book. We went with the more detailed page, and I think I'm glad we did, to be honest. So that is that one. I know I'm going strong, guys, no joke. I've got a few left yet. Another buddy colour is Hanna Karlzon's Seasons. And I did this fun little page. This one was with Lovingly Handmade by Helen on Instagram. She's a lovely friend of mine. And yeah, I really like this. This is a blue metallic I got from AliExpress, the new, that little case of metallic paints you see people using. I grabbed that, and that is the blue there. I had quite a lot of fun on this gem, actually, and it's just white posca and some black Sakura Jelly Glaze pen. I love how the butterflies came out. I hate the background. I like the flowers. Again, I've written all these combos down for you guys, and we'll share them later. Yeah, not a big fan of the background, but it's not awful. It's okay. I tend to get to the point where my page is done, I'm ready for a background, and I just really should do my backgrounds first, but it doesn't work that way around for me. So yeah, I'm really pleased. I love how the flowers came out as well, and just a nice, fun, relaxing page. I do find her pages are like that for me. Along those lines, I have another Hanna Karlzon. This is Soulmates, or I believe in America it's known as Spirit Animals. And this is another buddy colour with the lovely Philomena on Instagram. And I really enjoyed this actually. This was fun. The background's nothing special, but you know, I just wanted a little bit of something just to add that a bit of colour. I've added some white gel pen to the dots and just really enjoyed working on that. I believe the purple is a metallic watercolour paint. I think he turned out very cute. I liked his wings. I considered whiting out the wings and then felt like it looked better the way he is, to be honest. He's a male bug, this one, I've decided. He's possibly called Eric. Yeah. I haven't worked in this book before, as so many of my books. It's not really a massive surprise. But I do like this one. It is just some beautiful pages in here. Just look at that. That's going to be so lovely to colour. And of course, you've got your Soulmate on the other side to go with. I believe that's obviously why it's called Spirit Animal, the other version, because that kind of is what they actually are. So really, I'm glad I have written the colours down, because I probably will try and make my pages complement each other. So that is that one. I know, guys, they were like proper projects as well. I'm really very pleased with myself. And then, of course, my Vasyl Saiko's Reptyloids. I have a monthly standing buddy colour in this that I've disappeared from the last couple of months. Haven't been feeling it. So my buddies for this one are Poet Spice, Josa Hanna and Elm Colours. And I did this weird page this time. Yeah, it's a bit weird, I know, very different for me. Colours are rather unusual, definitely not my usual colour choice. But, again, I had quite a lot of fun. I believe... I think they're Brute Funa, Square and Holbein. I know, I like to mix luxury and budget. Doesn't bother me none. I've got a little bit of white gel pen to outline my clowns as usual, and as quite often I do, I've got some black glaze pen on the nails and things. And then, I don't know, I hadn't coloured this. I had a black glaze pen in my hand, so I blacked out the flower. Yeah, and I realised that later that this is his leg, and I thought it was part of his fin, so, well, now it is, but it definitely should have been his leg. But I'm pleased, that was fun. I like how it turned out. I love this green combo, and I wrote that down for you guys. Really, really nice fabric colour, to be honest. And this green combo for lizard skin, and to be honest, the metal combo I think turned out really nicely, so I wrote that one down as well. Always thinking of you. I promise. So that was that page, and then last book, I recently added Karla Magana's Spooklets sketchbook to my 10 books to finish update, so for the latter half of the year. And well, I'm glad I did, because apparently I was really feeling this book. I think I got 5 pages done in here. I know mine aren't the traditional shimmery, shiny, glittery. Mine tend to be a bit darker, but that's the whole point of art, isn't it? You do it however you want. This is how mine always end up, and I tend to practice my alcohol marker shading a little bit, little bit in here. I did some glitter there just to peer pressure just to blend in. And some stickles. There we go. That's just a white paint pen to add the spider webs back in. Love how she turned out. Like the shading. Quite pleased. It looked quite the way I wanted it to. This fun bright girl. Different colour choice for me. A little bit of glitter on the eyes. Don't want to wouldn't want to let Chelsea down. And then finally, yeah, bit of orange and red. I didn't feel like a background on this one. Didn't think it needed it, so. And there's not a spot of glitter on that page. I'm a rebel, an absolute rebel. Nothing, just alcohol marker, I'm afraid. But again, quite like how she turned out. I like the little bit of definition I added. And I just found these, like my Jade Summers, just really fun, easy, relaxing pages with alcohol marker. I can have a play and a practice with, I feel like this is where I can play with colour palettes and really decide kind of which colour palettes I like and enjoy and which colours are going to sit and mesh and give, different feelings and, that kind of more gothic, dark feeling to a page over that more vintage or retro or just plain fun kind of colour palette. And yeah, I've really liked this book. 5 pages is not a small feat for me, to be honest. So I have high hopes for this book. You just never know, maybe. I might continue to work in order, I think. So yeah, I'm really quite pleased with the amount of pages that I got done. I'm not even upset with my whip because he'll be finished pretty soon. Don't think it's going to take me all that long. I feel like I got through quite a few bits and pieces and kept myself rather occupied this month, to be honest. Not mad about it at all. So I hope you enjoyed these pages, guys. Please let me know your favourite down below. I hope to see you in my next video. And apart from that, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. As always, if you enjoy the channel, do subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.